You ever hear a bar so cold, you gotta pause the track, pull your headphones off, and sit there like, what did I just witness? That's what happened the moment I hit play. 6 seconds in. Boom. No intro. No build-up. No chorus. Just a straight-up lyrical uppercut to the jaw. And for real, I haven't felt that stunned since Kendrick dropped Control or Meek's first verse on Dreams and Nightmares. But this might just top all that. I'm talking about an opening line that doesn't ask for your attention, it snatches it. We live in a time where half the rap game's playing it safe, vibing more than rhyming. So when an artist dares to come in swinging like it's a championship fight from bar one, you feel it in your chest. This ain't just rap, it's war paint on wax. Let me walk you through it. Track drops. Beats dark, atmospheric, like it was crafted in a cathedral built just for pain. Then the rapper breathes in, no ad-libs, no tags. Just straight to the mic like he got something personal to say to you. And what spills out next is nothing short of ruthless. I ain't write this for the charts, I wrote it for the sparks your homie saw before he dropped. That's the line. The bar that's got the streets talking, the heads nodding, and the internet buzzing like a live wire. Because in 12 words, he did what most rappers can't do in an entire verse, set a tone so sharp, you feel it cut into you. There ain't no metaphors to hide behind. No double entendres to decode. This is raw, unapologetic, emotionally violent rap. And that's why it's the hardest opening bar I've heard in a decade. We're talking about a line that instantly rewires how you hear the rest of the song. From this moment forward, you're not casually listening anymore, you're investing. Like, you're strapped in, heart pacing, waiting for the next blow to land. What makes a bar like this so powerful isn't just the aggression, it's the intention. It's the way it reaches through the speakers and slaps reality into your ears. This isn't about lyrical gymnastics. It's about emotional directness. The kind of line that tells a story you weren't ready for, painting an image so vivid it pulls you into the scene. Imagine your favorite movie opening not with a slow montage or dialogue, but with someone staring into the camera and saying, "This is how he died." That's the kind of energy we're dealing with. And let's put this into context. We're in an era where openers are softer than ever. Half the tracks on Spotify start with the bridge or a TikTok-friendly one-liner. So, when an artist opens like they just walked into the booth with a grudge and a mission, it carries weight. Real weight. Think about it, what separates good rappers from great ones isn't just flows, it's moments. And this bar created a moment. You remember the first time you heard it? Where you were? Which friend you sent it to? What face you made? You remember pausing, rewinding, barking yo, run that back. Like it owed you money. That's what real hip-hop does, it gives you memories, not just melodies. Now, here's what takes it to the next level. The layers? Because when you dig deeper into that line, I ain't write this for the charts, I wrote it for the sparks your homie saw before he dropped, you realize this isn't just tough talk. It's street poetry. He's not glorifying violence, he's daring you to understand it. He's saying this bar was forged in grief. That what sounds like a flex is really a scar. And in that tension, between style and struggle, is where the most powerful art is born. Let's break it down even more. That spark before he dropped line. It's so cinematic, so visceral, you can see the moment. It's not a diss line. It's a declaration. He's talking life or death, purpose over profit. And instantly, the whole project feels different. You don't expect club anthems anymore. You've stepped into a diary written in blood. Anyone who's ever dealt with loss or street trauma hears that and goes, yeah. I know that feeling. What's wild is how confident it is. Opening a track like this isn't just about flexing pen skills. It's about setting the rules of the game before the listener even joins in. No hooks. No bait. Just war talk from line 1. And when I tell you Twitter went feral the moment this dropped. People screenshotted just the lyric, no caption needed. TikTok had edits of that line over black and white footage of city alleyways, war footage, funeral processions. Because that one line, just one, carried more emotional gravity than most fall albums last year. It reminded me why we fell in love with hip-hop in the first place. For lines that stop time. For moments that force you to think, rewind, respect. In a decade flooded with filtered flexes and Instagram captions disguised as bars, this line felt like a cold glass of truth. No garnish. No smiles. Just heart, grit, and pen. And the craziest part. That was just the opening. We hadn't even hit the second bar yet.